Well, after
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Can you just start by the first round pick, a bit of a gamble, or what did you see in him, and why make that selection?
Yeah, no. So listen, he's an extremely talented player. Great size, great ball skills, rebounds, defends. Um, obviously had some issues at Duke. Some stuff in high school as well. But when you're picking at 20 and then that sort of talent, certainly feel good about it. The group had a chance to interview him in Chicago and felt good with everything. So, we're excited to add a player of his talent level to the roster.
Jalen said that he didn't work out for you guys during the process. So how'd you decide that he was the right fit for you guys?
Well, as I just mentioned, we met with him in Chicago, and obviously, we've seen him play through all the high school events coming up, and obviously, I won the 13 games he played at Duke. Listen, John Collins didn't come and work out for us in the draft process either, so it's not the first time that we've drafted somebody that didn't come in and work out for us.
Do you see him as being a swing guy who can play more than one spot for you, or do you see him as primarily a three? Or
no, I see him as a combo forward. He's got the defensive versatility to play a lot of different positions. As you saw this year at Duke, and he's got the ball skills to play on the perimeter, but the size and strength to play inside as well. So we view him as kind of the modern NBA. Being able to play both inside and outside and defensive versatility.
Just quick too about the second round pick, Sharif, the local kid. Just kind of what did you see in him, and another didn't get to see a lot of them.
Yeah, so we had him ranked much higher, obviously, than 48. So we got pretty excited when we saw him there late. Just a really, really good playmaker. Good with the ball in his hands. Very good passer. Pushes tempo. Has the ability to get to the foul line. He did come in and work out for us, and he shot the ball much better than he did this past year. So we feel like the jump shot will be there. So we're excited to add him to our program as well.
You mentioned the issues that Jalen had in high school and in college. What makes you sold that he's going to be able to figure that out?
Yeah, listen. I wouldn't be sitting here if people didn't give me a chance after I made a mistake in high school or college. That happens. But like I said, when the group met with him, he didn't run from those. He took accountability for those, and that's what you're looking for. We all make mistakes, right? We're human. But again, he didn't make excuses for them. He took ownership of them, and then that's all you can do when you make a mistake. You only get 3 questions. This is your last one.
Did you expect him to be available at 20? Like, where'd you have him ranked?
No. So the way we kind of broke it down, we had started with 11, but then we got the 15 guys that we were pretty sure weren't going to get to us, and they didn't. And he was in the bucket of guys that could get to us. We had him ranked higher, but we felt like there was a chance. So we weren't shocked when he was there, but we were certainly happy when he was there.
as you were looking in that bucket, were you at all influenced? I know you were looking for the best talent you could find, but were you all influenced by the Kongwu and knowing that he's not going to be ready for the start of the season?
No, not in this process. Jalen's not a center. He's got the ability to play inside, but he's certainly not a center.
Did you explore the possibility of trading up in the draft prior to the pick?
Yeah, we had several conversations with teams about trading up, inside the top 10 and just outside the top 10. None of those worked out for us, but we did explore possibilities. We explored some possibilities about sliding back. I think this might be the first year we didn't move anywhere, so kind of boring.
Okay, let's go to our friends on Zoom. If you have a question on Zoom, please go ahead and use the raise hand function, and we'll queue you up.
Am I going to hear them, or are you going to read it?
You'll hear them.
Okay. Hopefully. Technology.
Okay. If you have a question on Zoom, Either wave your hand at me or use the hand raise function. Okay, Michael Cunningham with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution.
Hey, Travis, Jalen had the foot problem at Duke. What were your medicals like on him?
You're going to have to try again.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yep, I got you.
Okay, Jalen had the foot issue at Duke. What were your medicals on him?
Yeah, so we got a physical today from his agency, and talked to some of the teams he did work out that actually got to see him, and we feel good. We'll get him here tomorrow, and we'll get our own MRIs and all that stuff, and certainly make sure that he's healing properly. But everything that we have now says that everything's moving in the right direction.
Next, we go to Edwin Powell.
Hey, Mr. Schlenk. Second rounders sometimes spend some time in the G League. Do you see that in Cooper's future at all? Is spending any time in the G League?
Yeah, I think, as we've kind of shifted from more of a development team to more of a, well, say contending team, but a competitive team, I think that it's fair to say that all of our young guys may have an opportunity to go down there and get minutes. We've kind of had a shift where, the past few years we draft somebody and, we would put them on the floor so they get that experience. Well, now because of the depth of our roster, I think it's very fair to say that you'll see the guys we draft moving forward in order to give them the development and playing time they need, that's going to take place with the College Park from time to time.